He's a guy who brings it. Scousers don't get knocked out. We'll put his name to the test.
Feel like Michael Chandler, lad, training with no top on.
See you at the top.
He's a unit, isn't he? He's a little...
He is a unit.
He's going to try and come out and knock me head off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I do think he is one of the most entertaining fighters in the UFC. He comes out and he tries to absolutely take your head off, swinging overhands, left hooks. And that's all anyone's ever tried to do against me and knock me out, and no one's ever knocked me out. And Michael Chandler's not going to be the first person to. Again, just like last time, I think I want to keep him on the end of my range. I want to kick him, frustrate him. And I do think I could land a knockout blow as he steps in, like a punch, a kick, a knee, an elbow, anything as he steps in and brings all his weight forward and leans into a shot. I think I could knock him out. I also think I could TKO him with leg kicks, but I don't think he's going to try and take me down.
Yeah.
He knows I'll submit him.
Yeah.
But he's saying he tried to fish hook him to get the choke and stuff like that. I'll do the same thing as Poirier. If that happens, I'll bite his finger and try and cut it off with my teeth. Like, it's one of them. My normal weight, I'm walking around about 88 kg, where after a fight week I end up going up to like 95 or something, 93.
You might underestimate how big Paddy is at 55. He's pretty big. He's a scouser. It's just fun. He looks like he's having a good old time when he's out there, and he can back it up. That fight moves him into elite status, right? So he's thinking right now about Islam. He's thinking about those guys at the top of the heap.
Love to fight Poirier, love to fight Charles. Just want to fight someone who'll get me the title fight, because obviously that's what we do this for. You want to be the best in the world, and to prove you're the best in the world, you've got to hold that lightweight title.
I don't need to hate Paddy Pimblett to want to separate him from consciousness. I don't need to have any kind of animosity to absolutely eviscerate this man. The absence of a war is not the presence of a coward. But he's seen some adversity. His first fight in the UFC got dropped, and whoever that guy was, he don't hit half as hard as I do. So we'll see. We'll test his chin. We'll test his gall. We'll test his championship mentality. We'll test his cardio. We will test his heart. Paddy Pimblett will be tested more than he has ever been tested in his entire life.
Whatever, you sausage. Every fighter get underestimated and overlooked. I'm getting in there now with someone who's top 10.
People think of Paddy only as a grappler, but his kicks were on point. He's so good though, man. I'm so impressed with him. Like, he keeps getting... I thought Jared Gordon beat him. And then Paddy fights Bobby Green, and he looks like a world beater. He looks like a world beater. The strategy was perfect. Stay on the outside, his legs up, and then you realize how big Paddy is too.
I don't think Bobby Green has been submitted since like 2009. Paddy is one of those guys that everybody talks about, and everybody wants to fight him, and everybody wants to call him out, and he keeps winning.
When he fights here and he gets that entrance and just the reception from the crowd, it just feels like he's on another level, a superstar.
We open the show and they're singing songs and it's just, England's different, man. England is different, and when you come out and you put on an event and you perform, you feel it here.
I'm getting in there now with someone who's top 10, someone who's fought all the legends in the division. He's fought for the title, so finally I'm going to get in there, and when I win, people can't chat but they will, know what I mean? The goalposts always get moved when I win. People will start saying stuff, but I'm going to be ranked number 7 once this fight's over, and I will be in title contention.
I like the matchup. I respect Paddy. I think Paddy's a skilled fighter. I think he's still got a bright future, but I think he's going to run into a buzzsaw named Michael Chandler on April 12th.
Everybody knows who Paddy Pimblett is. He's a big name. He's got a big mouth, but he's got a big skill set, okay? But again, this is time to put up or shut up, because if he can't beat Michael Chandler, then I don't think a championship run is in his near future. This is a crucial matchup for both men. It is pivotal, and they both need to win this one. Paddy needs to win it because he's talked a big game, he's talked a lot of shit, and granted, he's backed it up. Even though it was a close one with Jared Gordon, he backed it up. He still got the win. And last time against King Green looked phenomenal. For Michael Chandler, if Chandler can't beat Paddy Pimblett, then again, all this championship talk needs to stop. It's one thing losing to Justin Gaethje and Dustin Poirier and even Charles Oliveira last time out, okay? But if you can't beat Paddy Pimblett, it's time to shut up.
I still see people saying I'm gonna get knocked out like they did before the Bobby Green fight, but you know, I'm one of them. I divide opinions. I have haters and I have people who love me, so I like proving the people right who backed me from day one, and I love more than anything proving the dickheads wrong.
I felt bad on Bobby Green after that last fight, lad, because he'd put on Insta stories and stuff like that, or you think you're gonna do what no one's done to me for 15 years, fighting the best in the world. You think you're going to submit me? Let's see in that. And then ladder subbed him in the first round. Everyone thought every one of my opponents is going to beat me. And then obviously the Tony fight, people ever thought he was going to beat me. Like, what do you call it, a fraud check? Same again with Bobby Green. People like, oh, Paddy's going to get bopped. He's not going to be able to take him down. He's going to get beat up on the feet. Can't wait to see him get bloodied up and knocked out, all that. Going to get fraud checked. And then I beat him. And the same people putting videos up, commenting, saying, oh, Bobby Green's a has-been, he's finished. No wonder Paddy beat him. Wait till he actually fights someone. And that's what they said before to beat Bobby Green. You know what I mean? Oh, he's actually fighting someone decent here. He's going to get knocked out. So with me, lad, the goalposts just get moved. So I don't really give a f***. I'm not arsed what anyone thinks of me. Most of the people who chat shit about you are from by ours.
It's a form of jealousy, you know.
Just that's what I'm about to say. The fact that you're from the same places they are, but you're doing that much better than them, they hate it. Like most of my biggest fans, like obviously I have loads of Scousers, but especially coming up more, most of my biggest fans weren't Scousers at first, know what I mean, apart from people who are new. Where like some people like look at you and like the biggest fans are people you don't know, lad. There's people on your estate that'll think,
yeah,
oh, he's a bellend,
no
how's he, yeah,
all that energy.
Yeah, how's he getting paid for that? You know what I mean? Swear.
Yeah,
that's what I get.
So funny and
that's what does my head in about me though, lad. People are like, oh, he fights like twice a year, lad. It's not, you know what I mean? He doesn't even have to work, lad. I have to work my ass off every day, lad. People think that I've just been handed something on a silver platter, lad. You know what I mean? I've been going to the gym every day since I was 15, lad. Started training every morning when I was 16, and I've been doing it every day since, lad.
Paddy and I have been in contact a little bit. You know, he's a guy who's in that perfect, he's a marketable guy. He's a happy guy. He's a fun guy. He's fun to watch. He's fun on the microphone. He's the total package. And people can hate on him all they want, but really they're just being haters because Paddy Pimblett's the total package. But can he put it together inside the octagon within the bells and continue to keep winning? We'll see.
You know me saying, lad, I'm a Scouser. We don't get knocked out. I take that all day. I'm here to take over, lad. I'm the new cash cow. I'm the new main man on the UFC roster. That's simple, you know what I mean? I'm the new man, lad. People are going to be calling me out now. Do you know who the boy is? Dana, let's get England back on, lad. Let's get back to the UK. Get your boy in the main event or the co-main, and I'll blow the roof off the gaff.
Paddy Pimblett is one of the UFC's most popular rising stars. If he wins his fight against Michael Chandler, he will secure the 7th ranking in the world. This is a pivotal moment in his career, a true make-or-break fight to determine if he can compete with the top contenders. Chandler is a powerhouse, known for his explosive striking and relentless pressure. His wrestling, often underestimated, is actually his foundation, making him a well-rounded and dangerous opponent. This fight will be a serious test for Paddy the Baddie. Do you think he'll rise to the occasion or fall short? Hit like if you're excited for this matchup, and let me know your prediction in the comments.
What do you think about Jake Paul, YouTuber turned fighter?
He's a sausage. You little sausage.